Spartanburg is a unique place, and I'm proud to call Spartanburg home. You won't find a more collaborative community. And as a part of that, we gathered and just spent a day dreaming and visualizing about what it would take to move the city of Spartanburg forward. Little did I know that many, many years later, we will be launching this initiative called Hello Family.
Hello Family's 4 services are BirthMatters, which is a doula home visiting program, Family Connects, which is a universal home visiting program for any moms in the city of Spartanburg, Quality Counts, which raises quality in child development centers, and Triple P, which is a positive parenting program.
The reality is right now only 4% of our children will ever have an opportunity of moving up that socioeconomic ladder.
That challenge led to healthy discussions and questions about what would it take to do what the evidence says we should, and then we developed a financing approach around having those interventions available at scale. All of our community partners had resource constraints. So outcomes-based financing assured community partners that you'll only pay to the extent that the results are achieved.
So we partner with Maycomb Capital to finance this entire project, and that has been phenomenal.
Being able to bring public and private partnerships together with a funder who can provide those upfront resources has made all the difference.
Providing the support up front to service providers enables them to put all their energy in delivering their programs and services and achieving the results intended. There is focus on data, there's focus on outcomes, but there's very little focus on who gets the credit, and that's a very healthy dynamic for a community.
When you look at the full suite, they really reinforce each other. You have all of these things ultimately trying to move towards kids reaching the schoolhouse door healthy, thriving, and ready to learn.
BirthMatters came to me at my lowest. When I got pregnant, it was unexpected. If it wasn't for BirthMatters, I don't know how I would have Danielle.
As a doula, I would go out every week to visit my clients, just talking about what's going on with them, the baby, helping them create the birthing plan, giving them the tools in their toolbox so they can show up at their birthing space confident and know what's going on.
I see my role as a doula being able to support families in the community by being able to show up for my clients.
I don't look at Bree as just a doula. I look at Bree as a sister.
Family Connects is a postpartum program where a maternal health nurse goes into the family's home about 3 to 4 weeks after delivery, does an assessment on mom and baby, connects them to resources, takes action if needed to make sure that all have better outcomes.
Quality Counts is an organization that goes to great lengths to produce high quality care and education for the families that they serve.
The Triple P program supports families in Spartanburg by being an aid, a liaison, or a listening ear for those parents that are going through those milestones with children that are a little bit difficult, or if they just need a little bit of help learning how to manage misbehavior that their children are going through.
The earliest parts of a child's beginnings really sets the stage for lifelong learning and for lifelong success. So to have a bold initiative like this that is data-driven, that is community-driven, it's allowing us to finally start moving the needle on some of these outcomes.
We're seeing community-wide results. Every health metric that we're looking at, we're seeing movement in NICU days, we're seeing movement on breastfeeding initiation right after birth, on healthy birth weight, and we're seeing movement population-wide on reduced substantiated cases of abuse and neglect.
We're already getting great results across the city, so much so that we're now scaling this countywide.
The thing that has been so special about Spartanburg is the relational trust between all of the partners is so incredibly strong.
We are better together than apart. Communities survive when they have a community mindset. We can be a better society altogether.
It takes a village to raise kids.
My greatest hope for the community in the future is going to be that women feel empowered while they are going through their motherhood.
We hope that years from now, a whole generation of thriving adults can look back on it and say, wow, I was sure fortunate to be born in the city of Spartanburg.
And my hope through efforts like Hello Family is that every child will have a path to economic mobility, and that Spartanburg will be an example to this country of what can happen when a community really comes together. And I know that's going to happen because it's happening now.
Our investment in people is what makes this city such an outstanding place. It's about generations to come. So the decision to invest in Hello Family, it's about generations after generations after generations.